maybe you're thinking about living at the Hudson here in Knox Henderson. You're in the right spot, because in today's video, we're going to do a deep dive on some of the floor plans as well as the pricing at this very unique mid-rise here just off of Knox Ave. We're also going to walk through all of the amenities and every little thing that makes this apartment very unique. If it's your first time swinging by the channel, my name's Lucas. Every day I help folks here in Dallas, Texas locate new apartment complexes. If you have any questions about anything that I cover in this video, all of my information is below in the description, and I'd be more than happy to help you take a look around. So without any further ado, let's go check out the Hudson. So the Hudson is located just north of Knox Street, which is where all the fancy shopping is, which is important to note because the Hudson is definitely more of a sophisticated mid-rise, which is a lot different than the majority of the mid-rises that you are going to see in Dallas. And this complex opened up in 2020, and along with that, they've got over 25 floor plans amongst 124 units. So all of the floor plans have been named after communities in New York City, which I think adds to the culture of the building. Midtown, just under 900 square feet. Technically it's a one bedroom, but there's also a study, which is kind of cool. So if you work from home, you can essentially have a pretty dope office back here that also has like a halfway closet, if you will. Can't really go in, but if you've got extra storage, or it could be a coat closet as well. And it's all hardwood, which I like. And it also has its own half bath, and having that half bath is unique, and I have not seen that before. And really like how we've got some more shelving space in the living room in case you need extra storage, along with a gas stovetop and stainless steel appliances. Then moseying on into the actual bedroom, we've got carpeted floors, nice little window to, kind of hang out and see what's going on outside. But that will then lead into your full connected bathroom with your stand-up shower, along with the walk-in closet. And one of the main reasons why this unit is around $3,000 is that you've got your own private yard or turf, whatever you want to call it. So if you've got the furry friend, he or she is going to have somewhere to chill and hang out. The next floor plan is going to be the Madison. This one is a little bit larger, but also surprisingly cheaper, mainly because we don't have that yard like the first one had. But you still get a bigger living room, which I like, with hardwood floors, larger island, and more counter space. So if you cook a lot, if you want to have dinner and have people over, you're gonna have more breathing room. So more storage here next to the built-in desk, as well as being fully stocked with a stackable washer and dryer. But bedroom pretty similar to the Midtown, which is what we just saw, carpeted floors, but the bathroom is huge compared to the Midtown. So dual vanity, and the bath and stand-up shower are separated. TBH, the bath looked a little bit tiny, but take that for what it's worth. I'm a pretty big guy. Moseying out to the patio slash balcony, a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. So if you've got tons of patio furniture and other storage stuff, you're going to have your bases covered. Wrapping things up with the Moma floor plan. So this is the smallest, and it is also the cheapest as we come through this little diagonal hallway here. But you've got a small mud room area, and then not technically an island, but you have a bar big enough for roughly 2 bar stools. But again, this is going to be the cheapest and the smallest out of all 3 that we've seen. I like that it's staged, so you can kind of have an idea of what the look and feel is going to look like when you put your stuff in. But as you can see, not a lot of storage space and a smaller bedroom. So if you have a queen or a king size bed, you just might be able to fit it in. Then with the patio, it's a little more narrow than the last balcony that we saw, but kind of curls around like a U shape so that you can see what's down below. Moving to the amenities, this is the business center. TBH was a little more cramped than I was expecting. I guess it kind of makes sense because most of the one bedrooms here do have a study. So if you work from home, you're probably using that study, but just thought I'd call that out. Then transitioning to the gym, I like how you have cold towels there in the fridge as you walk in, which you can snag on the way in or the way out. But lots of cardio equipment, but surprisingly not a ton of free weights. I think the dumbbells went up to around 40 or maybe even 45. So if you're a moderate lifter and if you don't do a lot of heavy technical Olympic style lifts, then this gym might be enough for you. But if not, then you might want to hold on to that gym membership. And then tiptoeing out to the patio area near the pool. So you've got a bar here with a few chairs you can reserve, as well as one gas grill. And I actually counted, I could only find one gas grill in the entire property, so keep that in mind. But the pool is definitely very interesting. I've never seen a pool that has like a transparent glass wall, which also dives off infinity style. So I don't know if I would use the gym here a ton, but I would definitely be spending the majority of my time here at the pool because it's got to be one of the most unique pools that I've seen in all of Dallas from all of the apartments that I've looked at. And then also you've got more of a lounge area here, of which more seating. And moving over to the clubhouse, they put a ton of work into this space. Like when I walked in, I kind of felt like I was in a New York City penthouse. They cross the T's and dot the I's on all of the finishes. And even the furniture is very chic looking and just feels like it's something that you would see in New York or a Manhattan apartment. And then towards the back, you've kind of got the hangout area with a fridge, a sink, and a bar, of which can be reserved. The patio is also pretty cool too. I like the wood tiling here, and they've got some more seating space and some loungers to take a look at the city as well. Fun fact, there is a dog spa down in the garage. So we've got 2 bays. Each bay has a hose, dryer, vacuum, as well as being fully stocked with soap. Then moving outside, walking to the dog park, which is on the other side of the street, but they're actually working on this dog park. They're going to make it a little more resident friendly by adding some more chairs and widening it up a little bit. But as of right now, this is what you've got, a pretty long run here for your friends to do their business. As far as nearby bars and restaurants, you've got Chelsea Corner here, which is more upscale. I've been here for brunch a couple times, but it's very, very nice, and they've got a pool table as well. And that is going to wrap us up today for our video walkthrough tour of the Hudson. So if you have actually lived here, feel free to drop a comment. We would love to hear your opinion. And if you're thinking about moving into the Hudson, feel free to reach out to my team. I have access to some special incentives that can help you get the best price and the best deal if you are trying to move in. So until next time, y'all be safe.